more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, it's Sonny Gray.
Well, the starting pitchers go, he's not real tall, so one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent in terms of getting the front foot down.
Line drive to short and caught. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Lifted in the air, out to left. Walner drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. End of a half inning of play. The Twins coming up, no score. Back here at the ballpark, and today on the hill, Jose Berrios. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat, otherwise it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And he deals. Number 47 leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base paths, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Righty delivers. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Varsho moving under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The 0-1. Lewis started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now batting Max Kepler. There's a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. The 0-2. A swing and a soft liner. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Twins wind up stranding 1, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Bo Bichette up to the dish. A wind and the pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. Just missing there. And it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Second inning here. No score. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
That one just misses. Bichette gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That's in there. Strike one. Two outs. Hard hit left side. They get the force. Out number 3. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Alex Kirilloff. The right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside edge. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. Hit in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. Here's Carlos Correa. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That's in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Next offering is down low.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Matt Wallner. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Correa. Varsho to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One away, runners at second and third. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, runners at second and third. And the pitch. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And now Michael A. Taylor in there for strike one. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 left on. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the third inning, and here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next pitch is outside. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-1. And a foul ball, third base side. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that's down and away. Next pitch is downstairs. And fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little turn on the fastball.
2-1 now. And a foul ball left side. Got him swinging. Blue Jays go down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, number 47. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Way high.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. In the air, left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Got a piece of that one, but it got a bigger piece of our umpire back there. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Line drive, and it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Royce Lewis. He reached out a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. That clips the corner. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two now. To third, Chapman. Sends it across to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, right fielder,
Max Kepler at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Polanco over at second, one down. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. Chapman puts it away for the out. 2 away.
the batter, the first baseman.
And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. Fly to right his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Polanco coming around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man at second. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Matt Wallmer next to bat for Minnesota. Runner at second, 2 down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-zip. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallmer.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there. That's out to center field. Varsho after it. And that will end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Twins 3 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back onto the 4th. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one fouled off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center, and it hits the fence. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So man aboard. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
The bat, number 11.
So digging in, Bo Bichette.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Espinal on third. Guerrero on at first with nobody out. Slice down the right side. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. The 2-1 is high. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. And now a full count.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch with the best pitch you possibly can and let the result be whatever it's going to be. Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Taylor going back some more, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike 1. And ball 1. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Twins 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Back at Target Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And the right-hander back to work. This one in the air, center field. Varsho moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 2.
So up next, Michael A. Taylor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one sliced foul. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Ripped into right field, base hit. Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. Berrios a check to first, and he just got his hand in there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Bichette. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. It's the Twins 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
In the air out to center. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Grounded out his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch just misses. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is Speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and they still trail it here 3-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. A wind in the pitch.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses. Ball 3.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next is the designated hitter, Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Polanco around third. In there safely. And they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now on the bump, Genesis Cabrera.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Digging in, Max Kepler. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Max Kepler knocks one out, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. Springer drop step, going back some more. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
And here comes Carlos Correa. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back in Minnesota, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, George Springer.
Come on, Minnesota!
Gray back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Man at first, and next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Espinal in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And now it's even up. The other way, and it stays fair. Lead runner around second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So they're at the corners now. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just missed. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Taylor gets under it, brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 6-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And the righty deals. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Into center and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Espinal, the lead runner out at second. Bichette over at first with 1 away. It's off his chest. Espinal around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That one not close. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one ripped left field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Here comes Biggio around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag out. But 1 run is in to score.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Here's Kiermaier now. And first offering is fouled off. Kiermaier goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. 0-1 now.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
That's to third. To second, Polanco. That's out number 3. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Twins 6, the Jays 4. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Here comes a pitch. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trevor Richards up and throwing. The pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. The punch out there, and 1 gone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the base of the wall. Taylor into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now, number 47, 1 for 3. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. The pitch.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, caught. Throw to second, and they got him. Double play. On the mound now for the Twins, Chris Paddock.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
2-0.
There's a strike. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Taylor has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dalton.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. And that's a little high. Righty delivers. That's towards center. Taylor drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. So up next for Toronto, George Springer.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The 1-0. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The batter has the bunt. Second baseman, Santiago.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Paddock moved to first. And that's a strike. It's Springer off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Blue Jays held in check. They trail it here 6-4.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I say
Trevor Richards comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that one popped to short. Bichette under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
And next is the designated hitter, Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right.
Good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Oh, 2 now. That one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him. And there's 2 down. Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered. Varsho raging back towards the wall. Looking up, and he brings it into the warning track. One left for Minnesota. They're up 6-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 61.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a pitch. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Inside, just missed. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
3-0 down. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there, and it's 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Biggio for the out. That ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Twins 6, the Jays 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Hicks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now Correa up to hit.
Leading up for the Twins, the shortstop,
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering misses down and away. The 2-1. Slapped foul. Swing and a base hit.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Correa aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. To second, there's one out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That one called a strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball to the right side and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just off the inside edge. Kicks and deals.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Back to work. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Kicks and fires. And that one is inside. Hard hit, right side. To first. That's the third out. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Twins 6, the Jays 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now here is Alejandro Kirk. And here we are, 9th inning, elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
Duran, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And a 1-1. Way high. To the right side. Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kevin.
And now the DH, Kevin Kiermaier. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One down. Here's Matt Chapman. Out to short. Correa goes to second. Safe there.
No, he's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Kiermaier, the lead runner at second. Chapman at first. One gone. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. And here it comes. That's a little bit low.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground right side, diving, and he can't make the play. Here's the throw, and he'll make it around to third on the throwing error.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And the batter is George Springer. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Puts a bunt down. Kirilloff goes to second for one. On to first, but he beats it, and a run scores.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
Emilio Pagan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 15, Emilio.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Springer makes the turn at second. Around third. He scores. Back to a 1-run game. It's 7-6. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. On the ground to third. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. Blue Jays 7 and the Twins 6. Staying in the game on defense, Whit Merrifield. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, number 47. And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. And downstairs with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Royce Lewis waits on deck. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
So now the DH spot, Royce Lewis. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Merrifield gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now back, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. He's already homered in this game.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
That's inside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the next pitch is way outside. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a foul straight back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Alex Kirilloff to bat next. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Twins walk it off 8-7. So the Minnesota Twins sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And, of course, on the other side, the season comes to a close. It's always great to make the postseason, but it was a short run, and I'm sure that's something they will look to improve upon as they move into the offseason and prepare for next year. And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For For the Blue Jays, 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive on safely.